Welcome to Celebrity of Ibes. Shawn Mendes fears being evil after scary argument with Camila Cabello Perez Hilton. We will break it all down for you. But before we continue, please, if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your precious time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more updates. Let's dive into the video. Shawn Mendes discovered a brand new fear after getting into an argument with his girlfriend Camila Cabello recently. He's now terrified of being evil. I raised my voice at her, and she was like, "I don't like it when you raise your voice. Why did you raise your voice?" And I got so defensive. Classically, to stick up for himself, the Canadian actually made the situation worse, explaining, "I was like, I wasn't raising my voice at you. And I did raise my voice at her. And I felt her shrink and I felt me grow and I was like, oh God, this is the worst. I'm so terrified of being evil. I'm so scared to be bad. I don't want to be bad." Hey, Shawn, the fact that you can see this about yourself and worry about it means you're not going full dark side just yet. Realizing this major worry, the Treat You Better crooner recalled that the couple had to get in this massive conversation about his newfound fear. And it sounds like he was able to learn a lot about himself in the chat, even if it wasn't all good. The 22-year-old continued, "Maybe there even is bad inside of me, and I have to just accept that. And that other part of me, he's just got to be here and we've just got to work together until eventually he gets worked in all of the trauma, and all of the kinks get rubbed out of him, and he's okay. But I can't avoid the fact that there's a little bit of darkness inside of me, and letting that darkness kind of be present is a horrible feeling." But apparently, the former Fifth Harmony member wasn't so willing to cut her momentarily bad boyfriend some slack after the fight, claiming that his desire to be vulnerable was just a way to defend his actions. Even better. Wow. How brutally honest. I made it about my evil and my fear, and she comforted me. And then it took me like 20 minutes of us separately reading our books to be able to come back to her and be like, "God, that was a whole thing, and I'm really sorry." This likely won't be the last argument the lovebirds face, but now that they know how to work through their issues, hopefully things won't get scary again. They better not. But as is typical with young love, their emotions are certainly a rollercoaster. Just last week, the songwriter was gushing about his GF on Instagram, sharing a silly video of the duo, while captioning the clip, and, of course, there was their infamous foot fetish photo that blew up social media in February, when the couple displayed a slightly controversial kink online. Lols. Obviously, they've got a strong connection, and working through fights is just part of the deal when getting into committed relationships, though we're hoping Shawn's evil tendencies don't turn into anything serious. Shawn Mendes and his girlfriend Camila Cabello had their home in Los Angeles broken into whilst the couple were in the house. The thieves made a quick exit, but not before stealing the keys to the "There's Nothing Holding Me Back" hitmaker's G-Wagon, and taking the vehicle, getting away in his Mercedes SUV, TMZ reports. Police reports were made, but there have been no arrests so far, according to sources. Shawn and Camila walking their dog near their Los Angeles home recently. Shawn and Camila have been dating for 2 years, and the former previously admitted it took 5 years before he realized he was in love with her. Watching back a clip from a joint interview the couple did in 2015, years before they became an item, Shawn said, "It's really hard to watch it back. I remember that. I didn't even accept that I was completely in love with her. 3 years after that is when I finally admitted it, and another 2 years after that was when I decided to do something about it." The 22-year-old singer recently said dating the Havana hitmaker has taught him to be less afraid of speaking from his heart, and more vulnerable. Shawn admitted, "Maybe there even is bad inside of me, and I have to just accept that, and that other part of me, he's just got to be here, and we've just got to work together until eventually he gets worked in all of the trauma." He added, "And all of the kinks get rubbed out of him, and he's okay." He went on, "But I can't avoid the fact that there's a little bit of darkness inside of me, and letting that darkness kind of be present is a horrible feeling." Please tell us in the comments. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to see our latest updates.